If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, I have the place for you. Head on over to easymuckcoin.com where you can purchase coins for as little as $45 a mil. I did not stutter. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 5% off. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS. Welcome back to another Madden 21 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. And today, we are going to go ahead and discuss the items that were dropped today. Now, these bad boys are wild, like ridiculous. Like, so far, the promo has been good. It's been good. Like, it is what it is. It's been good. You take a look at the players they went ahead and dropped, and there's a lot of guys who are really usable. And that's what I feel like I want out of a promo, right? I want guys that I can use. Don't give me 83 overalls that go into a set that you got to do in order to get this higher overall card, which all sets are like that, and I hate it. I hate that they do pieces knowing, like, unless you rock a Niners team, like, what am I gonna do with this 89 McGlinchey, right? Like, you could put it into a set to get someone, but like, I don't like that. But it is what it is. I guess they got to do it to show love to everybody. But you take a look at Derrick Henry, monster. You take a look at Calvin Johnson, monster. You take a look at Deion Sanders, monster. You take a look at that boy Isaiah Simmons. What? Have you seen the user that they went ahead and dropped today? I'm still waiting. I ain't caught one yet. I'm hoping he goes down in price. And every time I look, he goes up 3K. Like, I don't even want to look now because he's going to go up 3K from the last time he went up 3K. But oh my, this guy, the last time I looked, he was like 707. Is he going down? He's up to 750. He's up to 750. I might as well just buy it now. This guy right here is, oh my Lord. If they gave this man a power up, he's a card you can have all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Now, I want to remain patient. I do, right? Because I know the ghostesses of Madden past are on their way, right? And those cards are usually really good. Like, really good. So it's like, I want to invest in Simmons, and at some point I'm going to have to. I mean, you just take a look at him. 95 stock speed. 95 stock speed. That's just as fast as me hitting the refrigerator. Like, oh my Lord. Only thing is my acceleration going to the fridge is a little bit higher than 94. But let me tell you, this guy, 95 stock, he's able to hit 97 speed in head-to-head, in squads, no team, 99 speed. Like, as a user, it's just insane. Or not even as a user, just anyone you have out on the field, it's insane. Now, there's not too many items in this game that I can look at and be like, oh, 800K, I can justify that. Now, this is one of the few very, very, very expensive cars where you're like, yeah, he's probably a must have. It just sucks that he's so expensive because his speed is it's ridiculous, right? 95. Even if you don't have sprinter or no physical, you just got him and just rocked him just like this. He's one of the fastest guys in the game, and he's just going to be able to cover a ton of ground. Now, you take a look at him compared to my Cam, my slow Cam. My Cam is able to reach 92 speed. This man Simmons can moonwalk faster than my Cam full speed. Now, one thing that I love about Cam is that he is a route tech. That would be glitchy, right? I'm out here putting corner routes on Cam Chancellor. He's a run support, so he's able to get out my way for one. So, every once in a while, I tinker with my abilities, and being able to have a run support guy for one out my way is definitely glitchy, especially when we audible to 3-3-5 wide, have him on the outside. That's definitely, glitchy stuff like that. But he's slow. That's the only drawback to him. He's phenomenal in the run game. His zone coverage is obviously, really good. Goes up to 98, and he plays for what I need him to do pretty good, except his speed is just, it's a little lacking. Every once in a while, even though I got him in a purple at the right depth, he'll go on ahead and just not quite make it there fast enough, where Isaiah Simmons is not going to have that issue. He's going to get there quick, bam, in a hurry. And this guy might be like one of the most craziest users I've seen in quite some time. Now, a lot of people usually love them some free safety Calvin. Right now, I usually pick him up, but I've never really been that big of a fan of free safety Calvin, just because I don't know. I just never really been that big of. No, don't get me wrong. He's a goon, and when I see free safety Calvin against me, I know that he's going to be able to have a lot of verticality. So it's tough getting passes over him, right? But you take a look at Isaiah Simmons, who has dang near the same height. The speed is outrageous. The acceleration is outrageous. The zone coverage is disgusting. The man coverage is disgusting. The hit power is wild. Like, there's just nothing this guy can't do. Like, oh my lord. Like, this guy is just astronomically insane. He's astronomically insane. And I will watch him. Watch the cheapest no longer be 750. He's going to go up to 767 minimum. Something about every time I look, I don't think he's gone down in price once. Every time I look, he just goes up, 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 up. Going to take a look. Okay, first time today he went a skosh cheaper. All right, and they also have Calvin Ridley that dropped today. Now, in my opinion, even though he looks, fantastic, right? When you take a look at him and what he brings to the table, I feel like archetypes have a lot to do with deciding whether someone isn't going to fit your scheme. And unfortunately, he's a deep threat archetype. Now you take a look at his speed. He does have a power up. We are looking at 97 speed. This right here makes him the fastest wideout in the game. No team. He's tied with Devin Hester and Tyreek Hill. 94 speed is insane. But he's a deep threat, which means he gets route tech for 3, and it's just unfortunate. Like, if they could just get it for 2, it would make them so much better. But I get it. The archetype system is like, they don't really run Jerry Rice style routes. They're known for just hitting the deep bomb, going deep, deep in elite, deep out elite. I get it. But I would much rather have a 1 to 2 speed slower guy that can get slot apprentice and route tech for the same AP as route tech on Tyreek Hill or Calvin Ridley and these type of guys. It's just unfortunate that these guys route tech is just so expensive. And I don't even think, does deep threat get route tech? I know physical gets it. Deep threat, you might even have to wait the 96. He might not even get it. I don't know. I just know it's expensive. So, but if you're looking for someone that doesn't get route tech for just sheer speed alone and, really good deep route running, as we're going to go on ahead and take a look. I didn't even take a look at his deep route running. I'm sure it's pretty good, him being a deep threat. And it is... Deep route running is... I see his medium. 93. 94 powered up. Dang near 99 with deep threat. Or go deep. And yeah, he's obviously a phenomenal guy at running routes. But not for me, because I'd much rather go with the 95 speed, 96 speed, 93 speed route runner, because the AP, you only get 10 of them. So they're very, 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 very important. But for someone that you want that's not active, he's really, really, really phenomenal. Then we're going to take a look at the out of position players. They went ahead and dropped a Calvin Johnson. Now, Calvin, like Simmons, I know for sure I want. Calvin, I may pass up on. Like, I have Sean Taylor, who's faster. Not as tall, obviously. And with Calvin, what makes him, like, oh my goodness, great, is his height. 6'5" makes him a phenomenal user. It makes him someone that you want to be careful passing around, just because of the ability to reach out because of his wingspan and how tall he is. Like, trust me, I've been playing with him all day today. As soon as he dropped in squads, my DC Slimothy Schlimbo Steven went ahead and picked him up, and he was getting picks that were wild because he's able to reach out further, he's able to jump higher, he's able to just have a radius of around him that's just difficult to pass around. But he's not the fastest guy, so he has 92 speed. He gets up to 94 with no power up, unfortunately. But everything, what you're getting with free safety Calvin. Good zone coverage. He's able to go on ahead and reach 98. Unfortunately, he does not get 99 because of the power up. Actually, no, he does. He does. He does. Maxed out lockdown gives you 5. It gives you +5 zone and man. So he is actually able to hit 99 zone coverage. I take that back. But I think I'm good with Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor is obviously not 6'5", but +2 speed could definitely make a difference between being there and not. On top of that, in the run game, Sean Taylor is obviously going to be more suitable to shed and be a monster in the run game. So I think I'm going to pass on Calvin just because Sean Taylor just dropped one, and Sean Taylor is really, 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 really good. And I don't feel like that's that much of an upgrade, if at all. But strong safety going from 92 speed to 97, that's big. That's just insane. This man has speed faster than Darrell Revis. This man has speed faster than Deion Sanders. He has speed faster than just as fast as my Charles Woodson, but I need 25 Raiders in order to get Charles Woodson that fast. That boy Simmons is fast. He's really, really, really fast, and he's an absolute insane user. I wasted all my snow. I just cashed out in coins. I went to the Ghost of Madden packs and I opened up 200 and close to 300K worth of snow. And unfortunately, I did not pull in. But, I made a couple 100,000 coins off of it. Most of them were 88 overalls, but I did get a few 92s in Juju. I got mostly 90s. Well, not mostly 88s, but a handful of 90s sprinkled in there. A few 92s, and unfortunately no sign of Simmons because that's what we were ordering for. But I liquidated those, put those all in coins. Had a nice grind today of squads. A real good 2-bow grind, which is at least 500K right there. So that was nice to be able to provide. So right now we're just trying to stack because we know we got the extra large presents open up in a bit. We got Ghost of Madden Pass coming in a few, and this promo so far, in my opinion, we got house rules, we got presents, we got some really, really, really good items, and we got plenty more to get through. So far, it's been good. I feel like Most Feared was very underwhelming. I feel like the Blitz promo, we got Tyreek, we got Cam, but outside of that, it was and the deals were fantastic. Don't get me wrong. The deals they had were insane. The amount of things you were able to buy, from the power up passes to a legend bundle with 4 legends and 5+ 88. The deals you were able to get then were astronomical. And if you spent money during that Blitz promo, I know for sure you ate because the deals were insane. But so far, this promo, a lot of cards that are must-haves. Again, I feel like Derrick Henry is a must-have. He's an absolute monster. Deion Sanders is the best receiver in the game. No question. There's nobody who can tell me that's better than that man. He's 97 speed. He gets route tech and slot apprentice for 2. He's insane. Isaiah Simmons is one of the world's greatest users I've seen dropped before December ends that I can remember. That guy is just, oh my lord, he's insane. He's incredible. And there's plenty more coming our way. And Calvin looks like a monster as well. So so I'm gonna try to hold off on Simmons because I just want him to get a little cheaper, just a little cheaper. If he could somehow make his way down to 500 something, I see me happily getting him. But I'm just hoping he goes down. All day today, he has yet to go down. I've seen him from 8 to 7 consistently, and he has not gone down a tad at all. He's sitting between that range. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on the promo so far. I would really, really love to know. It's your boy GS. We're going to go on and signing out. Appreciate the love and support as always. Until next time. Peace.